Hey everyone, it is Friday, December 29th. Hopefully you had a wonderful Christmas. Looking forward to New Year's. A lot of people don't know I had the flu the first week of the month. For 5 days I was laid out, and if anybody knows me, sitting still for 5 days is almost impossible to imagine. So it was rough. Hopefully no one gets it, although it sounds like it's really going around. It's just one of those flu seasons, so hopefully hopefully you don't catch it if you haven't gotten it already. Peter Hall, thank you so much for the referral. I'll take great care of them. Sales are really close to this time last year. They're down a little bit, but interestingly enough, median sales prices are exactly the same from where they were a year ago. Average sales prices are down, I think it's about 7 or 8%. I can't remember off the top of my head. What does that say? That says that the higher end of the market has slowed down a lot more than the lower end of the market. Median sales prices are usually what people look at when they're gauging month to month. So it's been flat this year. I don't know if you consider this a lost year in real estate, but it was kind of a lost year for property appreciation. But the last couple of years we saw more appreciation than we've ever seen before. So it's really hard for homeowners to feel sorry for themselves, except for when the tax bill comes. New listings are up about 6%, which is going to be, very welcome for 2024. And I'm going to be releasing a video looking forward to 2024 fairly soon. I need to figure out how to use this stupid video editing software, and it's a lot harder than it sounds. If anybody has any suggestions, I am wide open to that. But it's going to, it'll be fairly short form, but I've been spending the last couple of months going over what economists are predicting. I'm obviously not an economist, so do not take anything that I say for as a gold standard. But I've done a fair amount of research, and I've been doing this for 20 years, so I know a couple things. But let's see, closed sales are down about 8% from this time last year, and 2024 is looking really interesting. I think it's going to be a good year. Rates have settled in the mid-sixes, and they're predicting them to stay that way. So this is the new norm in the sixes for a while. It looks like inflation is mostly under control. The Fed is probably not going to raise rates, but they always seem to. It's like the chairman of the Fed gets drunk at a cocktail party and says something, and somebody writes it down, and then the stock market crashes for 2 days. It's really weird how it's all a study in sociology and mass hysteria. I learned a long time ago, psychology is a study of just individuals, and mostly people are reasonable. You can predict them to a certain extent, but they tend to do the right thing. People in large groups, that's a whole other matter, and it's really kind of crazy the difference between the two. But I digress. Y'all have a wonderful, safe, happy New Year. If you ever need anything, I'm here to help, and y'all take care.